Hello everyone, welcome back to another Umamusume video. Today is January 5th, 2026, which means at 5 a.m. in the morning, by the way, which means the Miracles of the Holy Night story event or just Christmas event, because I'm pretty sure if I double check, they usually change up some of the story names, but let's just go with Christmas from here on out. The Christmas event is going to be starting soon, that's right, Christmas in January. And before we get into any support cards or units, we should go over the event details a little bit, even though it's going to be very self-explanatory. Uh, this event is another roulette story event, which means you'll be getting to spin that wheel to get that glorious prize, and also be working up the points ladder to try and grind out the support card ascension materials. But let's go over event point bonuses first before we get too far. Okay, so this event features Oguri Cap, Biwa Hayahide, Mayano Top Gun, and Narita Taishin. Christmas Augury and Biwa Hayahide, of course, are the new ones, but you can still use the original ones and get at least 5% for having them. Mayano Top Gun is seeming to be our somewhat free-to-play option, with, of course, her starting off as a 2-star. She's a 3% starter there, but if you have her more up, you'll get the 5, 7, and 10. Another, I guess, tag-along for this event. It's not another 2 or 1-star, it is a 3-star, it's Narita Taishin. Of course, if you have the premium Mayano Top Gun, which is wedding currently, I'm pretty sure there's another one, but we won't talk about that further. When it comes to support cards, the Augury, the Oguri Cap that we started out the game with Tiamat Baro, the power one, that's going to be viable for the bonuses. This Biwa, I'm pretty sure we do not have. Mostly because I'm pretty sure that was from the, the Biwa, the Narita Taishin and Winning Ticket OVA. So we don't get that. I don't know what else to say other than that. It's just how it's going to be going. The new free-to-play Marvelous Sunday will give you a 20% at Limit Break 0, and then to support SSR's Mino Top Gun and Narita Taishin will give you 30 at 0. Not bad. Now, I'm pretty sure for SRs, the only one we have is just not Oguri Cap. We have Biwa, Mino, Narita Taishin, and Marvelous Sunday. For the R's, no one's making their re-debut. We basically have all of these. We have Oguri Cap, Biwa Hayahide, Mino Top Gun, Narita Taishin, and Marvelous Sunday. All at 3%. While the SRs are at 5, only 0. But if you have it at least on the broken 4, you'll get the 15 per. Anywho, there are specific usual races you have to do to complete some of these missions. For Christmas, it seems to be the Tenno Show Spring, the NHK Mile Cup, Hika Show, Tenno Show Autumn, Mile Championship, Asahai Fury Stakes, and the Arima Kinen. Okay, the point rewards, before we get into our 2 new trainees. You're going to be going a little bit far in to get these Rainbow Crystal Shards and this Marvelous Sunday dupe. But to put it to the lowest degree, the points of interest you need to make is 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, and 999,000. in 20,000 to get all of the rainbow crystal shards, and on top of that, the marvelous Sunday goo. But some other things that are noteworthy, I guess, are tickets. Of course, we have carrots. Uh, that's all to really worry about when it comes to the point system. It's very easy to get up there if you're just spamming out the ×2 multiplier daily. But enough about the event. Let's get into the new trainees, which everyone came here for. Of course, I'm talking about Biwa Hayahide Christmas. Biwa Hayahide has a stat bonus of 12% in stamina and power with a 6% in wit. Her aptitude is A in turf and an F in dirt. When it comes to distances, she has an A in medium and long with a C in mile. Her strategy is pace, but you can run her late with her late stat being B and her pace stat being A. Her unique skill is Presence from X. I don't know who it's from. Increase velocity by deriving a path to victory mid-race after staying well positioned from the start of the race up until the second half. Her innate skills are Home Stretch Haste, Passing Pro, preferred position. And when you start awakening her, expect to get Pace Chaser Savvy, VIP Pass, which is a stamina. What was right, Lucifer? If you can't hear that, that was my cat. It's Recovery for Long. Pace Tracer Straightaways is at level 4, and in Body and Mind is at level 5. When evolved skills come out, VIP Pass will be turning into the VIP Back View by fulfilling the conditions of win in any G1 race 3 times and get at least 2 recovery skills. You'll get VIP Back View, which is a long skill. Your stamina will greatly recover when you're about to overtake someone. Same with In Body and Mind, that's going to evolve as well. When you have at least 800 power and 600 stamina, you become full power Santa Claus. At a random point in the first half of the last spurt, your speed will increase. Nice. From the events, you'll get Henshin Race Course, Winter Runner, Pressure, Straightaway Acceleration, and Prepared to Pass. The objectives are as following. After the Junior Make debut, you will head into the Asahi Purity Stakes. After the Asahi Purity Stakes, you'll head into the Triple Cup races, which is the Sakutsuki Show, Tokyo Yashun, and the Kika Show. After the Triple Crowns have ended and you enter your senior year, you will start out in the Tenno Show Spring. After that, you'll head into the Takarazuka Kinen. And of course, after summertime, you'll enter the Tenno Show Autumn, ending off with the Arima Kinen. That is Biwa's current objective. Secret events. If you win the Triple Crown, you'll get 10 speed, 10 guts, 10 skill points, and a straightaway acceleration hit. But if you do badly, you only get the 5 speed, 5 guts. Now, I'm just going to assume that after you trigger this event and win any race in the Henshin Race Course, you get 20 energy back in the Henshin Race Course. Hint +2, but so we can find out what this is, let me go check. So, the randomness on getting the secret event to proc is kind of up to Biwa, I suppose. The event you need to proc first is a event with choice that can happen throughout the career. You'll be given an option between getting 5 power and 10 guts or a Henshin Racecourse hint. Once that procs and you win a Henshin Racecourse racetrack, you get 20 energy back and then another hint. After that, we have winning the Takarazuka Kinen, which gives you a Oguri stats +3, 45 skill points, a bond towards the current, I see that's scenario person, and a prepare to pass hit. That's Biwa Hayahide. Overall, it's Biwa. I think I'll be honest, I think Presence from X is pretty nice, and her ability to have Pace Chaser Savvy is nice, and I guess, I don't know how, I would say, consistent VIP pass is, but it has a potential to be consistent. And in Body and Mind is Body and Mind. It's always very nice to have. Anywho, before we go into Oguri Christmas, we shall go over the epitaph. The epitaph for Biwa is victory derived. Finish second or better in every race you participate in. Win the Kika Show. Win the Tenno Show Spring. Win the Takarazuka Kina, and then clear all training objectives. Which I would assume you would clear all training objectives, including complete the career, to get all that done. Anywho, onto Oguri. Oguri Cap Christmas has a stat bonus of 15% in speed and 15% in stamina. Her aptitude is A in turf and a B in dirt, which means she can run both. When it comes to distances, she has an A in mile, an A in medium, and a B in long. Her strategy is pace and late, with a chance to, I guess, develop end if you want to get that D up to an S somehow. On top of that, we have her unique skill, Festive Miracle, control breathing and kick forward hard towards victory in the second half of the race after recovering endurance with skills at least 3 times. Her next skills are Shake It Out, Inside Scoop, and Hydrate. When it comes to her awakening skills, we have a Small Breather, Gourmand at level 3. At level 4 we have Triple S, and at level 5 we have an Innate Experience. Very nice. Her evolved skills, oh boy. What I'm assuming this is there's a specific Oguri Cap training event where you have the chance to pick between getting 10 energy back, 50 energy back, and all of her energy back, I guess. If you didn't extend it in any way, I would say it's all. So if you want to evolve to Gourmand, you need to get this and or get the slow metabolism status effect. Get at least 2 recovery type skills, and Gourmand will turn into the Gluttonous Regiment. This is on Pacers. At a random point during the middle leg, your stamina will greatly recover. Very nice. Innate Experience, after you win the Arimakima twice, or if have at least 800 speed and 1,500,000 fans. Is that how you say that? Yes. Innate Experience will turn into First Hand Christmas Miracle. While this is on long distance races, during the final corner, if you're running next to the inner fence, your speed will increase and your stamina will recover. Really helping you build towards proccing that Festive Miracle. Let's go over Oguri Cap's objectives if you haven't done them before. After the Junior Make debut, you need to gather at least 3,000 fans or more. After that, you'll head into a sort of mile sort of stuff, so you'll start with the NHK Mile Cup, into the Mile Championship. After that, you'll head into the Arimakina. And if that's it for her classic years, you're gonna have to put her in more races if you want to, I don't know, get more fans. After the Arimakina, you need to place 3rd or better in 2 G1 races. It can be any. You get to pick. But make sure to do it before, I think, October, late June, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure late June. Anywho, after that, you'll head into the Tenno Show Autumn and end off the career with the Rimakina. Here are the secret events for Oguri. Participating in the Tenno Show Spring to duke it out with Tamama Cross will give you, you'll lose energy, you'll get a mood up, and a random stat will either get 4 or 10. On top of getting either over 25 or 45 skill points. There is also the other option of not participating in the Tenno Show Spring, which will just give you a mood up. After that, if you win the Kika Show, the Arimakina in your classic year, the Osaka High, and the Tenno Show Spring, you will get 10 speed, 10 stamina, 30 skill points and a Hydrate hint plus 1. That's Oguri, and we shall go over her epitaph as well. If I remember correctly, she is Ideal Idol. Yep. Participate in at least 6 G1 races while being the first popular, win the Mile Championship, the Yasuda Kina, and the Arima Kina. And you have to earn at least a total of 240,000 fans to get Ideal Idol on your Augury. Now, I will say Augury Cap is very good, and a lot of people have been basically waiting for this moment. So if you're a big fan of Augury, or you're a big stickler for things that are good, Augury Cap is definitely one of the better commodities to be summoning for at the moment. But also, I would say that the support card banner has some pretty nice cards as well that will make you good use in the future, I would suppose. But when it comes to if you should or should not summon, it's always up to the person and what they're looking for. Personally, I would love to summon for this banner if it was not so close to New Year's. It's unfortunate, I know. But good luck to anyone who is going for that. But, of course, they're not coming alone. They're coming along with new support cards. So let's go over one of the first ones on the banner. Narita Taishin, who is an SSR Wit type support card. When you max it out, her unique effect, before we go into everything, is increases speed gain when training together +1. Increases frequency at which characters participate in their preferred training type 20. And at max limit broken, you'll get 35 friendship bonus, a 10% race bonus, a 20% fan bonus, a 5 wit friendship recovery, 10% training effectiveness, and a 25 initial friendship gauge, with a wit bonus of 1. Support hints are Lone Wolf, Lay Low, Calm the Crowd, Standing By, Masterful Gambit, and Closer Corners, Intense Gaze, and a stat gain of 6 wit and 5 skill points. From her events, you'll be getting Soft Step, Passing Pro, the gold skill Sleeping Lion, Standing By, Pressure. And here is how those chain events will go. On the first node, you'll lose 5 energy, but get 10 stamina and 10 wisdom back. After that, the second node will give you a choice. The first choice is getting 10 power and the soft step hint, or you can pick the bottom and get a stamina +10 with a passing pro hint. On the third final node, you can randomly either get Standing By with 5 stamina, 5 wisdom, or you can get the gold skill of Sleeping Lion with 10 stamina and 10 wisdom. The random events of the Narita Taishin training events is 5 stamina and 15 skill points, or 5 power and 15 skill points. And the last one is a hint towards pressure, or 30 skill points. It's a Narita Taishin Wit. Overall, very good for your end closer. Sleeping Lion is finally available for all of them, and this is a nice pickup. Same can be said about the other support card on the banner, Biwa Top Gun SSR, which is Speed. Her unique effect increases power gain when training together by 1, and increases initial friendship gain when beginning a career by 15. When you max it out, you'll get a friendship bonus of 25, a mood effect of 50, hit levels of 3, hit frequency of 50, training effectiveness of 5, race bonus of 5, fan bonus of 10, speed bonus of 1, and a specialty priority of 80. Support hints are non-standard distance, straightaway recoveries, corner adept, straightaway adept, nimble navigator, go with the flow, and a stat gain of 6 speed and 2 power. From the events, you'll be getting Head On, Competitive Spirit, Restless, a front runner stamina recovery skill, and straightaway adept. The training events go as follows. On the first node, you will have 3 choices. The first choice is getting a mood up, 20 speed, 10 guts, head on hint +1, or losing 10 energy, getting 1 mood, 10 guts. The middle option will give you 15 wisdom, and the Biwa Top Gun will get by bond. This is only for the top and middle, at the bottom, you'll get 20 energy back, 10 stamina, and competitive spirit, but you'll end the event chain. Second node, you'll get 10 speed and 5 guts. On the last final node, you will get the Restless Hint you need with 10 energy, 10 speed, and 5 guts. The random events of my no Top Gun is 5 stamina, 5 guts, or 10 stamina, and straightaway adept hint plus 1 and a stamina plus 10 for the bottom option. That's my no Top Gun SSR. When it comes to the fact of the matter, these support cards are very nice, very good. I would not say they're fully future-proof, but they do have their uses in the future. Nereditation is a wit with a Sleeping Lion availability, which is, if you don't know, those kinds of skills, they're kind of hard to come by. If you really want to wait for the next, I suppose, end closer stamina card, I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've really checked up on end closers, most because I got Gold Ship and I was overall happy with that, and then I got Naruto Taishin, and then I have to think about going for this in the future. But my Top Gun, on the other hand, is very nice. On top of having 80 specialty priority, she does dish out a good amount of mood effect. The only thing is that you're gonna have to be reaching to level 45 if you want to unlock the specialty priority. So, be aware, if you do not have this fully max limit broken, you won't be getting that 80. You'll only get 40 at 3. But when it comes to getting the Restless, it's very nice. Front runner recovery skills make those, Marzensky Summer makes her more, I suppose, less skill point heavy. It will definitely reduce the cost of her front runner recoveries. On top of having some decent standard skills like non-standard distance, straightaway recovery, corner adept, straightaway adept, nimble navigator, you get the rest. Head on. Straightaway adept. I said that twice. It's okay. But we're not even done with the video, that's the crazy part. Because I still have to go over the free SSR we're getting. Marvelous Sunday. She is of course, an SSR, but she has power this time around. Her unique effect is increases the effectiveness of friendship training by 10, increases stat gain from races by 5. When you max limit break this, you'll get 25 friendship bonus, 35 initial stamina, 35 initial power, 10 race bonus, 20 fan bonus, initial friendship gauge of 20, and a stamina bonus of 1. Her support hints are straightaway adept. Ramp up, tail held high, hesitant front runners, hesitant pace chasers, and a stat gain of 2 stamina and 6 power. From the events, you'll be getting Cloudy Days, Fast and Furious, Position Pilfer, and Hanshin Race Course. The node will go getting 10 speed on 1. On node 2, you'll get 10 energy, or you can pick Cloudy Days hint plus 2. In the third final node, you will get either Fast and Furious or Position Pilfer, and the differences being between skill points and speed is that you get an equaled out 5-5 for getting Fast and Furious, but if you miss and get Position Pilfer, you get 5 speed, 10 skill points. The random events for Marvelous Sunday is getting 10 energy back and 5 speed, or getting a mood up and 5 speed. Last but not least, the other one will also get you back 10 energy in a mood, or a Hanshin Race Course plus 1. And that is Marvelous Sunday. Overall, very amazing, very good free to play as well. I'm astounded at how great these cards really are when you look at the base value. This 10% race bonus, it's going to be good one day. It's going to be good one day. So really grind out this event. Get that Marvelous Sunday. Go for Mino Top Gun and Naruto Taishin if you are an ender or a front runner guy. If you're not, and you're more of a pace chaser, late surger kind of guy, Oguri Cap and Biwa Hayahide are very good picks to go for as well. Overall, it's a very nice time to be summoning at the beginning of the year for Umamusume, and hopefully that's just going to continue up from here. Let's be honest. Anywho, this is a long one. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you're going for any of the sport cards or trainees I talked about in this video, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will be finale to the Scorpio Cup, I believe. Yeah. Goodbye.